Hello everyone, I hope everyone is fine and happy. Welcome to my channel Ecovironmentology. Today I am going to talk about small in scale, big in value, that is International Year of Artisanal Fisheries and Aquaculture 2022. In 2016, IYAFA endorsed a proposal for the declaration of the International Year of Artisanal Fisheries and Aquaculture with the purpose of sensitizing public opinion and government on these subsectors and on the importance of adopting specific public policies and programs to enable them to operate in a sustainable manner. Particular attention is to be paid to the most vulnerable rural areas constrained by poor governance and generally low capacity to make sustainable use of natural resources. In 2017, the 72nd session of the General Assembly of the United Nations proclaimed 2022 as the International Year of Artisanal Fisheries and Aquaculture, with the FAO serving as the lead agency in collaboration with other relevant organizations and bodies of the United Nations system. Now I will tell you the summary of International Year of Artisanal Fisheries and Aquaculture 2022 Global Action Plan, and if you want to read it yourself, the link is given in the description. Global Action Plan. IYAFA vision statement is a world in which small-scale artisanal fisheries, fish farmers and fish workers are fully recognized and empowered to continue their contribution to human well-being, healthy food systems and poverty eradication through the responsible and sustainable use of fisheries and aquaculture resources. The objectives of IYAFA 2022 are as follows. Enhance global awareness about understanding of and action to support the contribution of small-scale artisanal fisheries and aquaculture to sustainable development, and more specifically in relation to food security and nutrition, poverty eradication and the use of natural resources. The second is to promote dialogue and collaboration between and among small-scale artisanal fishers, fish farmers, fish workers, government and other partners along the value chain, as well as to further strengthen their capacity to enhance sustainability in fisheries and aquaculture to enhance their social development and well-being. The overall expected outcomes of IYAFA 2022 fall into four categories. Number 1. Raised awareness. Share accessible information and key messages on small-scale artisanal fisheries and aquaculture with a broad range of audiences, including through the organization and participation in relevant global, regional and national events and campaigns. Number 2. Strengthen science policy interface. Collectively gather and disseminate transdisciplinary evidence in a participatory manner to generate required information and knowledge on specific aspects of small-scale artisanal fisheries and aquaculture that is then used to support decision-making and policy processes in support of it. Number 3. Empower stakeholders. Enabling small-scale artisanal fishers, fish farmers and fish workers and their organizations to engage as equal partners in all relevant decision-making processes. This would also include working with legislators and government agencies in the formulation and adoption of laws, regulations, policies, strategies, programs and projects. Number 4 is partnerships. Build new and strengthen existing partnerships both among small-scale actors, organizations as well as with other partners from government, research bodies, non-governmental organizations, the private sector, regional organizations and others at all levels. To secure the realization of these outcomes, the IYAFA CAP is structured and around 7 pillars. Number 1 is environmental sustainability. Number 2, economic sustainability. Number 3, social sustainability. Number 4, governance. Number 5, gender equality and equity. Number 6, food security and nutrition. Number 7, resilience. Number 1. Environmental sustainability. use biodiversity sustainably for the longevity of small-scale artisanal fisheries and aquaculture. Key message is, as custodians of shared resources, fishers, fish farmers and fish workers have a fundamental role in ensuring the responsible management and sustainable use of living aquatic resources and their supportive ecosystems. Number 2. Economic sustainability. Support inclusive value chains for small-scale artisanal fisheries and aquaculture. Key message is, access to markets, appropriate infrastructure, inclusive value chains enable fishers, fish farmers and fish workers to better provide affordable high-quality fish products, foster economic development and generate employment. Number 3. Social sustainability. Secure social inclusion and well-being of small-scale artisanal fisheries and aquaculture. Key message is, decent working and living conditions are essential for small-scale fishers, fish farmers and fish workers to secure livelihood and maintain their social, physical and cultural well-being. Number 4. Governance. Ensure effective participation of small-scale artisanal fisheries and aquaculture in building and strengthening enabling policy environment. Key message is, effective participation supported by comprehensive data and information in decision-making processes ensures that traditional knowledge and voices of fishers, fish farmers and fish workers and their organizations shape laws and policies relating to small-scale artisanal fisheries and aquaculture. Number 5. Gender equality and equity. Acknowledge that women and men in small-scale artisanal fisheries and aquaculture are equals. Key message is, centralizing the role women play in small-scale artisanal fisheries and aquaculture is essential to women empowerment and sustainable development. Number 6. Food security and nutrition. Promote the contribution to healthy diets from small-scale artisanal fisheries and aquaculture and sustainable food systems. Key message is, small-scale artisanal fisheries and aquaculture have a fundamental role in contributing healthy, safe, affordable and nutritious aquatic foods and products as part of global and local food systems. Number 7 is resilience. Increase the preparedness and adaptive capacity of small-scale artisanal fisheries and aquaculture to environmental degradation, shocks, disasters, and climate change. Key message is, fishers, fish farmers, and fish workers are among the world's most vulnerable to environmental degradation, shocks, disasters, and climate change. Policies and actions should support building resilience to these threats for the long-term continuity of these sectors. Now the question is, what we should do. We should raise awareness about this matter so that more people know about it. For this purpose, we can attend events, and there are going to be events for small fishers and aquaculture. We should get information and knowledge about small fishers, workers and their lives so we can help them in sustainable development of the fish product and fish market. We should and urge others to keep beaches and shores clean, as the aquaculture matters not only to our ecosystem but also to fish farmers and fish workers and the industry. We should help small-scale fishers to maintain environmental, social and economic sustainability. We should also help them in promoting nutritious aquatic food into the food system and try to maintain the sustainability of aquatic ecosystem, fish workers and fish farmers. The links are given in description, and if you like the video, remember to share it, subscribe my channel. Thank you.